let's proceed to the example number 3. Okay? For the example number 3, in this case, napakarami naman itong relation of roots na to. Sinulat pa rin natin siya into writing quadratic equation. So, here, we have this particular example. And we have this quadratic equation which roots are twice, no? This time, in word siya, no? Twice the roots of the 6x squared minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. Okay? So, ang pinaka-hinahanap dito, yung quadratic equation. Okay? Pero may sinasabi dyan, no? Na ang quadratic equation ay twice ng roots of 6x squared minus 5x plus 1 equals 0. So, yung pinakamadaling paraan din para gawin to, you can find the roots of this particular equation and then i-twice nyo lang, multiply mo sa 2. Okay? Or, we could use the process na ginamit natin kanina. So, the roots of the required equation are this one. We have 2. Sabi, twice eh. Twice is 2 times, no? 2 roots of 1 plus 2 roots of 2. Okay? And that is equal to 2 times roots of 1 plus roots of 2. So, nilabas ko lang yung common factor which is yung 2. Okay? Ito yung 2. Nilabas ko lang. Now, ang ibig sabihin na naman to, twice ng sum ng dalawang roots. Okay? Now, we have this particular format, 2 times, we all know the root 1 plus root 2. That is also equivalent to the coefficient negative b over a. Right? So, also, we all know na yung a natin, hindi pa natin na-identify, no, is 6, b is negative 5, and c is positive 1. Ito yun, 6, negative 5, positive 1. And we can simplify or we can plug in the b, which is, may negative dyan, negative 5 over a, that is 6. And then we get to simplify this particular problem. So we have 2 negative times negative 5, that is positive. So we have 5 over 6. Okay? And we get to simplify this once again. We have this 5 times 2, that is going to be, so ito dito na, 10 over 6. Or, when we get the lowest term, yung lowest term yan is, divisible yan pareha sa 2. 10 divided by 2, that is 5. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Okay? Ito na yung twice ng sum of roots. Okay? Next is, kukunin natin yung twice ng product ng dalawang roots. So, we have 2 root 1 times 2 root 2. Okay? So, we have this particular given, 2 times 2, that is 4. Right? And then, may iwan natin, finactor out natin yung 4. We have root 1 times root 2. Okay? So, we all know yung root 1 kanina and root 2. This is a product of roots and that is equivalent to the coefficient c over a. Okay? That is equal to 4. We all know the c, that is 1, right? So 1 over a, that is going to be 6. Okay? So 4 times 1, that is 4 over 6. Or, this is divisible by 2. No? 4 divided by 2, that is 2. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Okay? And this is the product of the twice of the given roots. Okay? So we will use this particular equation. No? Allow me to minimize yung laki nila, no, para maximize natin yung space. Okay? So, ang gawin naman natin, no, we could identify the quadratic equation, or we could create a quadratic equation using this particular formula. So, we have this form pala. We have x squared minus, so we have x squared minus the sum of the roots, root 1 plus root 2, x plus the product of the two roots, that is root 1 times root 2 equals 0. So, nakuha na natin kanina yung sum and product, no? We have this particular x squared minus the sum, which is 5 over 3. We will use this particular information. X plus the product would be 2 over 3. Okay, so we have 2 over 3 equals 0. Okay, so this is the other form, the final form, or the other form of this quadratic equation. Okay, so we could write another form without the denominator here. So we will transform itong equation na to. No, pwede naman na to actually. Pero I will show you the other form. So I will put my scratch here. So we have this x squared minus 5 over 3x plus 2 over 3 equals 0. So, ang goal natin matanggal itong denominator na 3. So, allow me to change my color. Okay, so, para matanggal itong denominator na 3, no, ang gagawin natin is multiply natin yan sa 3, both sides. Okay, so, we have 3 times x squared, that is 3. That is going to be 3x squared. Okay, next is we multiply 3 times negative 5, that is negative 15, divided by 3, that is negative 5. Okay, so we have negative 5x. So the next is we need to multiply 3 times 2, that is 6, divided by 3, that is going to be 2. So we have positive 2 equals 0 times 3, we have 0. Okay, so finally, yung ibang form nitong quadratic equation na to ay pwedeng isulat as this one. Okay, so this is gonna be the final answer. 3x squared minus 5x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so I hope you get this particular process of finding the quadratic equation using this particular problem. No, what if binigyan ka ng given na to, no? Ang sinabi lang dito, twice ng roots, no? O kaya thrice ng roots. Ano kung gagawin mo? So this is one thing that you can do for you to find the quadratic equation, which is the goal of this particular example. Okay, so I believe this is going to be the final session, or the final part of our discussion of relations of roots, as well as yung discriminant nung discussion natin last time. Okay, so this is going to be our discussion for today. If you have questions, you can ask your teacher about the process, or you can repeat the discussion by clicking the YouTube video para makita ninyo. You can review, replay, or rewatch the particular part kung saan kayo nahirapan. Okay? So, see you sa ating classroom.